Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for May 2017. I'm happy to be back, and I apologize for your April readings not being up. I'm just going to go right ahead and get into what's going on with you guys in May. Now, these first three cards that I'm going to present to you, I was shuffling and they fell out reversed. So that's telling me that Spirit is really trying to get a specific message to you guys. There were a few other things that happened while I was shuffling that were kind of bizarre. But that's also letting me know that there's a specific message for you guys, and it looks like some of you are going through some real issues right now. Your main issue here is the Page of Cups reversed. So some of you could have been turned down by someone, or you turned someone down. It could have been someone with water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or maybe you have water in your chart, maybe your ascendant or moon sign. Like I said, this could be you turning someone down. There may be someone with earth energy. This is the Queen of Diamonds. She is very financially focused. An earth-based person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo perhaps. But if not, this is someone who's very concerned with physical comforts. And I'm not talking about romance. I'm talking about money, objects, things. Someone who's very concerned with comfort on that level. Her downside is she can spend beyond her means. So some of you could have turned this person down, or there was a turn down of love from them towards you. Okay, now the challenge here is there's something that someone found out in this situation. Upright, it's feeling like you don't have all the information, but reversed is there some secrets that could have come out, or you're coming out of confusion about this situation. You have the Queen of Spades. Of course, you would feel like you've mastered yourself if you've come upon some type of secret or the truth about an issue. This is the challenge. So maybe for a while you were confused, since this is the challenge. Now in your foundation, you have the Seven of Cups reversed. There's a lot of coming to reality in this reading, coming to reality about things. And this upright is another card of confusion and not knowing what to choose or what to do. But since this is in your foundation, which is why everything is happening now in the month of May, is you coming out of confusion and facing reality. And you have the Joker here, which is someone who at one point or another you felt like you could not read, but coming out of reality here, I think that's going to be a thing of the past. Maybe you figured out someone was trying to take you for a fool, as sometimes the Joker is known to do, because he can switch it up at any time. Some of you definitely are coming to reality on someone. And now that I think of it, this may be you turning someone down for an offer of love. And like I said, it could be someone with earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. If it's not their sun sign, it could be their moon or ascendant sign. Okay, in your thoughts, you have the Sun and you have the Seven of Spades. Some of you could be concerned with someone's health. This is a card of negativity in work and health. And the Sun represents clarity. So something could have come to light about a health issue for someone, or either a work situation where there's been some negativity. On the positive side, this card on the high side is spirituality, and the Sun is joy, happiness, and things starting fresh. So in your thoughts, for some of you, you definitely could be thinking that way in the midst of whatever secret you discovered back here. And maybe someone tried to do you dirty here. So maybe you're thinking of better times, lighter times. But also, once again, the card of clarity, which is also the moon reverse, something having come out. Some of you are definitely making some discoveries in your life about someone or something. Now, in the recent past, you have the Seven of Pentacles and Five of Spades. in the past, you've waited for something to show growth or bear fruit. But at the same time, with this Five of Spades, I think this was your last-ditch effort for waiting for something to pay off. And because this is a card of movement. And it's also the card of change and traveling. So for some of you in the recent past, you've waited for something or someone, but in the back of your mind, you were thinking about moving on. For others of you, this could be something financial that you're traveling for, or that you have traveled for in the recent past. You're trying to build up your financial circumstances. I was about to say pile because there's a pile there. You're trying to build up your financial circumstances, just your finances in general. And some of you have had to travel to do that in the recent past, okay? Now, in the near future, you have the Empress with the Ace of Clubs. So some news could have come in about your mother. Maybe that's the one who you've gained clarity about their health. And also, some of you could have gotten news that someone is pregnant, either yourself or if you're a male Aquarius, this could have come in from a female that you are dealing with. Now, I have clarified this. One more thing before I go into the clarifications. For some of you, there's news coming in about something you've been working on that's creative. All right. So that's a positive aspect of this card. And also the pregnancy is, if that's what you're wanting. But with the clarifiers on this Empress and Ace of Clubs, you got the Tower. And the way this came out is I was shuffling for clarification, and a bunch of cards fell, and all of them were face down except this one. This one was on the top. So I put it there because I think Spirit really wanted it to be there. So this news, whether it's a pregnancy or something creative that you're working on, is kind of hitting you out of nowhere, and it may make you feel frazzled. Now, another clarification card I got is the Death reversed. So maybe you guys have gotten news. Okay, for those of you who are getting news about something being up with your mother, it catches you off guard. And maybe this is the one with the health issue. Death is reversed, which is very fortunate, but maybe she's in a state where that is a possibility or something very serious going on. And then the other clarifier I got is the Knight of Wands, another card of news, a message coming in. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to work out where there's something coming in about your mom. For others of you, it's a pregnancy with the Death reversed. I just think that maybe for some of you who were turning someone down romantically, maybe it comes in at the last minute, well, I'm pregnant, and now you can't leave the relationship. So you were going to end things, but now you may feel like you need to hold on. That's why you have the Tower card. It's kind of messing up your plans here. For you male Aquarius, that's how it could work out. Or if you are a female that finds out you're pregnant and you all are about to leave your relationship, you're now feeling like you can't leave this person alone because you're about to bring a human into the world together. So that's going to link you guys for a while. And this is a scenario if there's a pregnancy involved. For others of you, this could be a creative project where you were working on something and some news is coming in. It's catching you off guard, even though it may be something positive. Maybe you are going to need to do something you don't want to do to take advantage of this. For some of you, it's going to stop you from ending something that you were working on. There's some degree of instability here that whatever this news is causing in the near future. And it's involving your mom, a pregnancy, or a creative project, or just someone with a nurturing spirit that you know that you could be very close to. All right. And I'll go back and visit that later after I go through the rest of this. Now, the way you're seeing yourself is the 8 of Swords and 8 of Diamonds. You could feel trapped right now. But with the 8 of Diamonds, which is an abundance and a financial situation, lots of money, and also something with a lot of value. For some reason, you feel stuck with this. You could be at a job where you're making the money, but some aspect of it is making you feel trapped. Or you're dealing with someone who you don't really want to be around. They're a very valuable person to you, or they're holding some kind of financial strings on you, or something that's very valuable to you is attached to something or someone that you feel trapped with. And this is how you see yourself. Now, the way people are seeing you and also what's coming towards you in your environment is the 6 of Swords and 8 of Clubs. You're mentally focused on moving on or traveling. So to me, it seems like someone is stuck in a situation where there is something valuable there that's keeping them there, but they really don't want to be there because you're concentrating on moving on or traveling. All right, and that's what's in your environment. In your hopes and fears, you have the Fool and 3 of Diamonds. So some of you hope to take a leap of faith, which is corroborating what I just said. You feel stuck. And it's something financial keeping you where you are, or something valuable where you're dealing with someone and you don't want to be there, but you really hope to take this leap of faith and go out and start fresh. With the 3 of Diamonds, there could be some financial indecision here. Even though this is a hope, this is a fear that you're going to keep going through this financial indecision, which is why you're staying in this situation where you feel like you can't move freely. All right, and the outcome is the 2 of Swords. So some of you are staying in a situation, and then you have 10 of Diamonds, financial blessings. You're staying in a situation because of money, something about money. This is the card of overall blessings as well. This is a great card to have. It's also on financial blessings, like I said, which is keeping you stuck in a stalemate position. If this is reversed, I would say that you are going to make a decision, but this way it's like you're deciding not to decide. And a clarifier that I got for that is the 8 of Wands and 4 of Diamonds. Once again, financial security, and this is another card of messages. Okay, it's also known as the arrows of love, but this is clarifying the 2 of Swords here. So there's some kind of message about money. It's good that's going to come in, but it's going to keep you in a situation where I feel like your hands are tied. You're getting benefits, but it's not where you really want to be. Maybe you're splitting bills with someone or something like that, where you guys work together great on a financial level, but emotionally, someone is checked out here. Someone has checked out, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Empress, because this is kind of bothering me, especially with the Death reversed. It is reversed, but that's still kind of a serious card, especially with the Tower. So I'm going to clarify. Spirit, what is this Empress with the Ace of Clubs, Death reversed, and Tower for Aquarius for May 2017. Once again, I'm getting the 8 of Swords, which is the 8 of Analysis in the Sherlock Holmes deck. It's the equivalent of this card that came out, is how you see yourself. So I think the Tower here is maybe you had plans of moving, because in the recent past, remember, you're waiting for something, you're trying to grow your money by traveling, or you're thinking about moving, and then this news comes in, maybe a pregnancy or about someone that you really love that's nurturing, and you have to stay where you are. It's some kind of mother figure, whether it's your mother or if she is a mother or someone that's just very nurturing. Some news is going to come in that makes you feel stuck and like you have to stay in a situation. You can't end this situation because of something with this person here. Now, the next card coming up in that shuffle is the Ace of Cups reversed. All right, which in this deck is, okay, yeah, it is the equivalent of the Ace of Cups reversed. I just got these cards while I was away from you guys, and they're a little different. All right, so I have my little guide sitting there. But Ace of Cups reversed is kind of going with this Page of Cups. Someone is getting rejected here, and someone wants to leave, but they can't. Whether it's you doing the rejecting or the other person. And then the next card we have coming up in that clarification shuffle on the Empress is the Two of Wands, which in this deck is the Two of Evidence. So some of you have made a decision. I think it's in your thoughts, though, that you want to go in a different direction, but your outcome is still standing still. You're going to stay still for a moment. And then the next card we get in that clarification on the Empress is the Three of Pentacles reversed, which is it's something you don't want to work on anymore. But you can't end it for whatever reason. There's some female, whether it's a family member or someone very nurturing or someone who's pregnant, is causing you not to be able to end something that you want out of. All right, Aquarius, I hope that was clear. If you have any questions, please email me at livingmuseoracle@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye-bye.